red, it's recording, so you can keep it recording.
This is a video camera.
Exactly.
Look at this guy's rims.
Huh?
Look at this guy's rims. Baby, 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 oh, when?
Oh, tonight, right before the dog. You see the face I was reading with?
What is this? Nothing good.
I was wondering if I could get a copy of my heavy-duty door stop.
Okay.
Heavy-duty
Did
door
you get
stop.
Carolyn a message the other day
It's
with,
gotta be heavy, because that thing is heavy.
one point is
Yeah.
coming Monday to switch out your meter?
Yeah,
And we need
yeah.
a key.
Yeah, and this is the only towel that I found. Sorry. But yeah, I was gonna talk to her about that.
So,
I actually wrote her a letter, but I kind of need my lease because I'm missing a couple pages out of mine, so we'll wait.
Heavy door, whatever.
Get that copy
Yeah.
for you?
I like these patterns.
You do?
Yeah, I do. You know how we were watching the meter every time we used the water?
Mm-hmm.
You know how much my bill was this month?
How much was your
It
water?
showed 2,563 gallons of water used.
Because your meter is not working.
No, that would indicate that it's working. I was recording every single time we used it,
Mm-hmm.
and 2,500 gallons of water.
Mm-hmm.
That's a plausible, accurate measure for two people in an apartment, not 4,000 gallons.
So how much was your water bill?
It was less than $30.
Oh, okay.
But unfortunately, it took me having to go and read the meter before and after every time we flushed the toilet, turned the water on, used the shower, brushed our teeth,
Mm-hmm.
washed our hands, everything, and I think that's ridiculous.
Well, they're gonna come Monday and put, you don't want, well, they're gonna come Monday and put the meter in there.
Well, it appears to me that somebody's been padding the bill, is what it is. Because when I was watching it,
Uh-huh.
it shows an accurate amount of water usage. Before, when it was locked and I was unable to watch the meter, they were showing these high usages.
When it was locked?
Mm-hmm.
How is that? 'Cause
Up until this month, the usage has not been less than 3,700 gallons in 1 month, but it's been up to 8,500 gallons. This month, when I was able to watch the meter every time, it was 2,500 gallons, which is reasonable.
Right. Strange.
Whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it.
Well, they're gonna come, they said they're gonna come out Monday to change the meter. Thanks for calling Powder Creek Apartments, Nola speaking. Hold on, Larry, that key doesn't work for 1214. The key doesn't work for 1214. Okay, he'll be there. Bye.
Oh, no, I need that last page too with my initials on it.
Okay.
That's the end, the last page there too, isn't it? Isn't that part of it? Isn't there 5 pages to it?
Yes. Now you have 6 pages.
Sorry. grocery store, and then we're gonna go meet Dog the Bounty Hunter, and
Really?
yeah.
She is, not me.
No.
I don't get to.
No.
You have to buy a book
So
to
are you
get a
gonna be there
ticket,
on Monday when
and
they come
the
out?
books are $30 each.
Wow.
I don't care.
And actually,
don't
I
get that
don't want
much, you know,
anybody
I'm
coming
not
into the
guessing.
apartment
Huh?
until I've vacated it.
Thank you.
Well, if you're reading your list, if you're
But
reading your
that was
list.
fun though for your mom. I love that guy.
No, I know this is stressful on you,
Yes,
but,
we have to come in there.
it's not an emergency, and that's a letter for y'all, but, Caroline released me of my lease on March 17th. She gave me a letter indicating so I'm not under a lease anymore. And you guys can come in on May 1st when I'm gone,
Well, they're coming out Monday to change the meter,
okay?
not May the 1st, they're coming out on Monday, I'm sorry.
Well, they're not gonna be allowed in, and
Well, we just have to, because Carolyn left you a message, we just gonna have to change
it's
the
not an
laws.
emergency.
Yes, it is.
It's not an
He's complaining
emergency.
about your water bill.
And I just told you that this month when I was checking it, every time I used it, I got an accurate, normal reading. So it tells me there's nothing wrong with the meter. There's nothing wrong with the meter because it's
Now it's
consistent
nothing,
to,
but before it was something wrong.
well, when it was locked, it was, I mean, the bills are proof positive. The bills don't lie, they're showing usage.
Okay.
So, sounds to me like either One Point or Harbor Creek is padding the bill. But when I was in there checking the water, every single time I used it,
Okay, well, I just call them and, if you just put that in writing, it's just what this is.
that's what that is.
Okay.
I was released from my lease on March 17th, according to the letter from Caroline, and I will be out April 30th. At that time, you guys can come in and make any changes, you can make any repairs, you can do whatever you want. And I don't want to fight about it. I don't want this to become personal. This is not personal. This is, I've been treated poorly here. I've been kicked around here, and I'm done, okay? Have a nice weekend. Give me a picture.
Me?
No, you're right.